Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome. We got a special episode today. You know, the recent stir-ups we've had, champions winning and that. We need to talk about the pound-for-pound rankings and who we have ranked, where and why, innit? So we're going to run through the rankings, give you our Kombat Kings pound-for-pound rankings. Yeah, let's run it, man.
Let's go.
Let's do it. And you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend about Kombat Kings.
Peace.
All right, let's get into it. Currently, ranked number 1 of this day, footage when it's released. We currently have Ilia Topuria, number 1. Islam Makhachev, number 2. Marab Dalashvili, number 3. Dracus Duplessis, number 4. Alexandra Pantoja, number 5. Alexandra Volkanovski, number 6. Magomed Ankalaev, number 7. Jack De La Mena, number 8. Tom Aspinall, number 9. Alex Pereira, number 10. Max Holloway, number 11. Bilal Mohammed, number 12. Arman Saryukian, number 13th. Hamza Shemaev, 14th. And we have the one and only Charles Oliveira at 15th.
All right, cool. So we're taking out Charles, yeah? We're
doing
doing
that
that
straight
away.
I was gonna say, can we just cut a couple man that we know are gonna get cut from the list?
We can just cut, man.
Get rid of him.
Bye, Charles.
Sorry, Charles. Get rid of Max. See you, Max. See you later, Bilal. I feel bad doing this, but for me, I'm saying JDM ain't gonna be 8th on my list.
Whoa. Oh, no. I thought you said take him out.
I mean, you pretty much could, to be honest with you, but keep it. Yeah.
No, that's disrespectful. What's with the JDM hate, fam? He used to be your boy.
I just don't see it. Like, bro, like, I don't see the skill set that everyone. I've seen it for one fight. I've seen it for, bro. I saw him get mashed up by a man called Hafiz, bro. You get me? That I'd never seen bad before.
Night, bro.
I know, and that's
best
fair.
of us bad
That's
nights,
fair. That's
bro,
fair.
like,
That's
you know
fair.
what I mean?
That's fair. That's fair.
Hey, alright. Right.
That's fair. That's fair. That's
What
fair.
was his name?
Hafiz. Double E, fam.
Oh, man.
Might have even been double E. Might have been an eye, blood.
I think removing Max Holloway was a bit crazy straight away, but we can get into it.
You can add it back in if you want, but
we'll go for
Mac, it's 2025 July, bro. This ain't June 2022.
You gotta think about who else you gonna add in to replace, bro.
Yeah.
And what they've done lately, innit? So I know he got knocked out by the guy that's number 1, but he did fight the number 1 guy. Okay.
Can I quickly
Max then knocked
reintroduce someone?
out
Yeah.
someone at lightweight.
Can I quickly reintroduce someone? They're back in the testing pool, so straight away they're gonna be top 3. Jonathan Jones, motherfucker.
No, come on, man.
Why not? He's in the testing pool. That means he's a UFC fighter again. That means he's got to be on this list.
He's always a UFC fighter, because you get me, but
Is he on the? Alright. Are you gonna not put Jon Jones on the pound-for-pound?
no, if he's fighting, yeah, I'll put
he's
him
fighting.
there.
He said he's fighting.
But bro,
I'll let you lot have this.
No. Oh man, that one sit up on the fence.
I've always got an opinion, supposedly. I've always got an opinion.
No, if he's fighting, he's got to be on the list, bro.
yeah, if he's fighting, I agree.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's fighting, bro. And he's not fighting right now. How long has it been? Been a while.
He's fought.
Been a year.
He fought
Basically,
more recently than Aspinall.
Rim's the same. Leave him off the list because it's easier to make the list with him off of it.
I think it's harder. That's the only reason I introduced him. That's another spot that gets filled, fam.
Oh, dude.
All right.
I think we should
Right,
start off with some of the
Yeah.
undefeated fighters, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that should be on the list.
So let's go through some of these undefeated fighters then. Who we believe. Let me try that in now.
What have we got at the moment? So we've got Ilia, Islam, Marab. I think that if we're not going to introduce Jon Jones, I think my top 3 is that still in that order as well. Ilia, Islam, Marab.
Right. So we got Shavkat Ragmanov that needs to be up there.
Yeah, Shavkat, defo. We need to add in Shavkat.
Don't know. What are you talking
gonna
about?
add
At 15, at 15, yeah.
And the finish rate.
At 15.
You need to add him in. We can talk about where later, but
Yeah, he has to get. Yeah, Shavkat has to be in that list, bro. If we're talking like with the undefeated record and the way he finishes, yeah.
Okay.
people are not gonna like this. Ivleev should be there.
I was just about to say that Mozov needs to be in this list, bro. It don't matter how you like it, finish or not. He's undefeated and he's fought some tough guys. They're making him fight tough guys. You have to put him in the list. Well, it's not about fighting style. Sometimes it's about who just deserves to be in there. And Rims made a very valid point there.
I'm not mad at. It might be a recency thing. I'm not mad at Brady.
I don't think Sean Brady just touched the top 15.
I don't
Alright,
think he's in the pound for pound list. If you're gonna say,
Can we add women to this?
Oh, you go.
What about
Man
Zhang?
always forget still.
Zhang?
Yeah, Zhang. Oh no, they're separate. You can't add.
Oh,
them.
men's and women's
Yeah,
pound
they're
for pound.
separate. You
Okay,
can't add
cool.
them in.
The women's pound for pound list just looks like Zhang.
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 Who else then? Who else would you add?
Are we
then?
just looking for one more name, yeah?
Yeah, we need one more name. Then we can start moving people.
LaRon Murphy.
Nah, man, come on, man. Who's you
How many
fought, though?
featherweights you
Like,
got?
respectfully, like I rate LeBron. You know I rate LeBron, but come on, man. Come on.
They're putting disrespect on your name,
Umar?
LaRon. Yeah, me. Yeah,
Umar?
you could have
Umar.
Umar in there, but then he lost to
Merab, but Merab's on the list.
Rob's top 3.
That's
Umar was
respectable.
devastated. Yeah, that's
You
respectable.
got Pereira in there, and Pereira's lost.
Yeah, no, that's respectable. Umar's a respect. I was gonna say that's a
Alright.
respectable.
Anyone else before we?
Hold on. Let
Don't
me
add him
just have a
just yet.
look.
Who's at middleweight that we can think of?
I'm just having a
Middleweight.
look.
That's a good
Undefeated fighters.
Nazardine?
No, I'm putting Kai Bradley before I put
Not on resume. If you
No,
look on the resume, bro.
No.
What?
Imavov.
No, if you look on that resume, come on,
Imavov,
man.
bro.
Who's-
Imavov's high, and he's actually
Imavov's
ranked.
got a better. I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
Imavov,
Barado's fought
bro.
a lot of guys, you know.
Imavov, bro.
Who though? Like that's
Who
better
them
than
fighters?
people that Nazarene's fought.
Easy alone's just
maybe.
enough.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
Easy
yeah.
alone's just enough.
He's lost as well.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
knocked him out, bro. So you're gonna have to. He finishes
Yeah,
better than
but-
Kyle Borrelli, so you'd have to go Imavov.
No, but Imavov's lost as well.
Yeah, but he's currently
or
on a
like-
tear. He's currently on a tear.
The only person I can think of extra on Welter is Brady, bro. Right now, probably.
not an Ian Gary thing.
I put Brady
wait,
before Ian Gary.
Yeah, I put Brady
Yeah.
before I put Ian Gary.
Lightweight.
That way,
I don't.
Just-
Paddy.
nah, man.
Not yet.
Nah.
He just took out Max. There's no way he's above Max.
Yeah.
There's no way he's above a couple
Yo,
people.
you might have to put Max back in,
What
bro.
about someone like a Dustin?
what I said.
Dustin Poirier.
No,
I'm rating Dustin
not
more
above
than I'm rating
Max.
Max.
Nah,
I'm rating
you
Dustin
have
more
no,
than I'm rating
you
Max.
have no right to do that.
Really?
Why?
How?
He was
He's
a
beaten
former. He's
twice.
been a champ, bro.
Huh? Say that again. Hold on. How? Let me hear yours.
Dustin's beat Max twice.
What's that got to do with anything? You said to me earlier
Pound for
about.
pound. Every
Hold
time they
on.
fight, he wins.
Okay, so didn't this man just tell me earlier about Yard and
Yeah.
Arthur
At
Lindorff
least
being the
Lyndon
better
Arthur's got a win over Yard. Max don't have no wins over Dustin Poirier.
until soon?
You reckon he's
So
gonna beat him soon?
Accomplishments, though, man.
But it's like, it's still it works. It don't really work like that. I get what you're saying, but again, it don't work like that because Max, what he went through lately was going down a weight and going back up a weight, and then do you get what I'm saying? So we're all talking about what weight is he fighting in. Then he lost to Ilia, considered one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter in the UFC alongside Islam. Max, I think you're putting too much discredit on Max's name because of where he got knocked out by Ilia. But before that, when he knocked out Gaethje, he was screaming in the cave like everyone else. So and that's the only fight he had prior. Went up weight and done what he needed to do. I think you need to give him a bit more benefit.
But
than
I
you
was
are.
saying
So you're putting a bit
I
too
was
much
saying in
disrespect.
2023 I'm waiting for Max to get knocked out.
Yeah, but I told you Max was gonna get knocked out 2 years if he
No,
touches
no, you
Ilia
didn't.
Topuria.
Because actually, if you go back and look at the clip, you said no, he won't.
Bro, I said Ilia Topuria against Ilia.
No, I'm
He
saying
went against Ilia, no.
Yeah.
Brother, I
I'm-
said
okay,
no.
okay.
I said
misheard
so.
what
I
you
am
said.
right then. So I am right.
Okay.
Max never got knocked out until he fought who?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I sit in the middle.
Fair enough.
That's why I sit here. Yeah. All right. So I back what I say.
Why? That's what.
All right, so I'm saying then the only people we have is
I'm saying
Max,
shit, I'm saying
Umar. Who else
All
can you
right.
consider?
Jon Jones.
And
That's it,
he's
really.
retired, bro.
It's either Max or Umar.
Max
If you
or
want to
Umar.
put,
I'm rating Umar more than I'm rating Max right now, and I don't even. You man know I don't really rate Umar like that.
I don't think you can put Umar in before Max, bro. I don't think you can.
What
Yeah, I
about
think
Jean
for
Silva?
real.
Come on, man. Oh man.
I know John Silver.
Pound for
Yeah, of
pound,
course we
man.
rate John Silver, but we're doing the pound for pound.
And you got a pound for pound means that you could fight at different weights and your skill sets translate at different weights. And you gotta put Max back in, bro.
He's got all
Who
around
have we
skill
taken
set.
out? Max and who?
Like for me, you have to be dominant at
Max,
your weight.
Charles Oliveira got taken out. Max, and who was the other guy? Person we took out?
We took out.
I
I can't remember now.
Who? If it's Max, is 15.
Yeah,
We
calm.
can debate that, but
No. I'm saying the only way that Max is on my list is if it's got to be 15th place.
I said Max needs to be in this list. That's why I was thinking. It's not too much disrespect on a guy that's done a lot, man, and it's still the BMF champ, even though technically, like you said, Ilia's the champ. But we'll get into that for another day.
Just make sure that Dustin don't beat Max, yeah? Just make sure, innit? If so, then we need to edit that one again, fam.
All right. We can talk about positionings now, yeah. So we have a look through quickly. So we got Max at 15, Mozart 14, Shavkat 13, Hamza at 12, Arman 11, Alex Pereira 10, Tom Aspinall 9, Jack Della Maddalena 8, 7. We got Magomed Ankalaev 6, Volk 5, Pantoja 4, DDP 3, Marab 2, Islam 1, Ilia.
All right.
Let's start from bottom.
Right, let me just say this. Are we going to keep this in order where all champs have to be up to 9, basically?
No.
Or can we just put how
You
we
gotta look
rank?
I think you have to look at resumes and what they've done. And
Okay, so straight away, Jack Delamay needs to come down behind Hamzat, and Arman needs to go underneath Hamzat. And
Aspinall needs to go all the way close to the top.
I'm just saying that now, wherever they move, he needs to be
Volkanovski needs to come down.
under Hamzat, and so does Arman need to be under Hamzat.
we'll put in
Tom Aspinall can stay above. Alex Pereira can stay above Hamzat. And Kalaev.
He's got to be above
he's
Pereira.
a tricky one.
Pereira's
that's
gonna have to drop, you know. Pereira's gonna have to drop to like 12. Pereira's gonna have to drop to like 12, bro.
No, you're just going off one loss of Pereira. Before that,
It's
he
not
was
just the
ranked.
one loss, man. It's the age and everything I'm factoring in. I'm factoring.
Yeah, but
in
we're
a
going
lot
on
right
current. You're not the age. You're trying to think future.
two
We're going on where we are now. We're going where we are now.
Two belt
No,
champ.
no
Yeah,
future
but
stuff.
pound-
No future stuff.
pound for pound, two
We're
belt
not-
champ.
Where we are now. What they've done and their present. Don't futurize their age or anything. Just where we are now, because that don't make that's not fair.
If it's where we are now, then JDM's got to be above Hamza.
No, because his resume is not better than Hamzat. So
It
with
is.
the
Hamzat's got
destruction
2 weights, bro,
and
on
the
smoke
destruction
for
and
everybody.
destruction and undefeated
When
can't be.
you
Can't be.
Hold on one second. You can't say Hamzat's resume is better than JDM's because JDM has got a championship on there.
Against Bilal Muhammad.
Like,
That's not that we took off the list. That's the other person we took off the list.
Time out. Bilal is better than anyone that Chimaev's fought. When he fought him. When he fought him. When he fought him.
But you have to say that when he fought him. Overall, it's not. Overall, it's not.
Talking
Though.
about now, isn't it?
Yeah, but overall, it's not. That I hear what you're arguing with, but that's not. That's not
Really,
cement.
another name that we could have put on this list, having got a victory, is Kamaru Usman. Do you know?
I wouldn't be mad if you took over Max.
Yeah, I was gonna say it, but I kind
I'm
of feel
not
bad saying it
mad.
because I don't rate Kamaru anymore, innit?
Yeah, but you got to be real. It's not about your. It's not about what you kind of. It's about kind of the narrative of like what we feel it needs to be. Like I know that you don't rate him, but if he's still getting the job done and winning,
Against
you
good
have.
level up. Like I think
Buckley was a good win to
his
be able
win
to
over
do
Buckley
that.
is better than anyone that Max will beat right now. I think.
See again, you're guessing Max's future. Like
No, but I'm saying in terms of like, yeah, I am
Yeah,
a little
that's
bit.
what
But I
I'm
think you
saying.
kind of have to when you do this type of thing.
no, because we're just doing what they've done in the past up until the present day now. So forget even the Dustin and Poirier and Max fight. Forget that coming up. Let's just go with past work and present day.
Scroll down a second for me, rims, bro. Can we put? I think Shavkat goes above Arman
I'm not mad at that because of the
in
fish
terms
rate.
of what he's done. Yeah, in terms of what.
But
he's done.
who's he fought?
Yeah, but Arman's lost against two
Arman's-
people that aren't like.
Gamrot's decent. He's always been ranked.
He is. He is.
Who else did he lose
We're talking
against?
about a man that's not
Islam.
lost, innit?
Islam and Gamrot's not too shabby losses though.
But Shavkat ain't lost. So I think.
Yeah, but his level of opponent, bro, who all he's fought is Ian Gary.
Jeff Neal.
He definitely was not ranked.
Tough
He's
fight,
15th
though.
and he's actually brink 15th out the rankings. So,
Yeah.
and that's
the Gary fight is on par with Gamrot. I know that they're very different type of fighters, but in terms of ranking,
But he beat Oliveira. Regardless, you're gonna say close. He still beat Oliveira. I'm not mad at it. I let Rims decide. Do you think Shavkat should be above Arman? He reckons. Yeah?
Yeah,
Do it. Do it. I'm not mad at either, innit?
Maybe even Evelev, you know.
Ooh. That's the
Hold on.
push.
Oh, I need to look at
Who's he fought?
I need to look at his Evelev records.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
fought,
well, let me see
he's
the
fought good
resume.
fighters, man.
He has, but he's not fought. The
Yeah,
creme de
because
la
he's
creme,
fought
but that's
Lopez. You beat Lopez.
Yeah.
He fought,
When that was a hard fight. Sterling,
Sterling.
yeah.
that was a hard
Former
fight.
champ at a different weight class, obviously. But
He fought someone else that was hard as well.
do you know the thing about Evelev? The only reason he hasn't fought at the top level is because they haven't given him those fights.
Yeah.
I actually think
Arnold.
yeah, Arnold's a good win.
Arnold.
I think Evelev should actually
Danny Gay.
bro, he should be above
Bro, he should be
JDM.
high. He should be high.
He should be above JDM, bro.
Yeah, he needs to go higher than Saryukin. He needs to go higher than Shafkat.
And JDM. I'm saying.
And he's undefeated.
I think he's got bro. Those names that you just read out, are good names at featherweight, man.
Yeah. And who else?
I'm saying to put him above JDM, bro. Because honestly, he would have the belt right now if they gave him the chance.
That's a good point.
They're just not giving him the opportunity.
That's a
bro.
good point. Put him above JDM. I'm not mad with that. Yeah, I agree with that. Green sold that one to me. Green saw.
You know what I'm saying,
When you
innit?
deep his resume, he's fought better people than Jack Del Maynor, and he is right. He should have had a title shot.
Long
Two
time.
fights ago.
Yeah, two, 3 fights.
Yeah,
ago, man.
easy. So they're being disrespectful. Right, I like this list so far. So far, I think this is
Armin at 14
making.
is calm. Armin at 14
Yeah.
is alright actually. When you're talking about the top 15 fighters, bro.
Yeah.
That's good. That's not bad. You know
With
what I'm
all
saying?
skill sets, when we look about it, we're trying to keep the champs in there. We have to keep the champs in there like we have. We're trying to go with skill set as well. Where they're good wrestling, jiu-jitsu, striking, and all of the above from conditioning.
Are you happy with 15 to 10?
No. Oh, to 15 to 10, I am. Yeah, 15 to 10, I am.
It's Magomed. When we get to Magomed and Alex Pereira, I think let's talk about 7 to 10. Wait, exactly how you have it.
Aspinall is not.
7
He's
to 10
higher
now,
than 7.
We're happy,
Yeah,
we're happy with 10 to 15.
Aspinall's needs to be higher than Magomed.
And Volkanovski.
Because
Volkanovski needs to come down.
Aspinall, there's no tape on Aspinall. That's how quick he knocks everyone out. His whole ring time's like 20 minutes in all of his fights.
You know,
So
the
crazy.
pound for pound argument always goes against heavyweights.
Because they're heavy hitters, naturally.
Because they're heavy, it's like, oh yeah, but if my man was your size, he'd beat you.
yeah.
But it's like, but you're not my size, and I can't get down to your size. Otherwise, I would prove it. I think that being a heavyweight is difficult when you look at pound for pound.
But he's still ahead of Magomed because he knocks people out. Magomed did it even.
Oh,
he looked
yeah,
good against
yeah.
Alex Pereira, but he didn't knock him out. And
No,
Stop him.
Tom Aspinall for
So
me is above DDP.
Yeah, I was about to say that we're gonna get there. So I think raise Tom Aspinall above Ankalaev.
Tom Aspinall 5.
Ankalaev needs to be above Pereira because he just beat him. So regardless of
Yep.
what you're saying,
Agreed.
with what happened with,
Right.
even though it sounds crazy that Pereira's jumped off one loss because he was like ranked third at one point, and one loss to Magomed, even if the decision didn't get knocked out, has knocked him all the way down to 9th. So that's crazy.
I feel like Tom should be higher than Volk.
Same here. Like to say
100%. Bro, I'm saying put him at 5.
Tom should be higher than Volk because Volk got knocked out brutally twice.
Like, he went to lightweight and he
Yes.
failed
Yeah.
twice, innit? So it's like,
And then he got knocked out at featherweight for his belt.
yeah.
So yeah, Tom shouldn't be higher than Pantoja. Pantoja put in
Pantoja
too
should be
much
higher
work.
than DDP though.
Pantoja should be higher than DDP.
And I
he's
think
put in more
Tom
work.
should be higher than DDP.
We need to put some respect on
Tom should be higher than DC. You put Tom all the way up to.
yeah. I don't.
Actually, resume wise, no. DDP's mashed in work. You know,
Strickland twice.
Robert Whittaker,
Adesanya.
Adesanya.
Those are better names than
Robert
what Aspinall
Whittaker.
has at
You
the
should
moment.
be. You should be Robert.
But those are better names than what Aspinall's got.
Brunson as well.
Yeah.
Till Brunson. Yeah.
But
he's
the-
got some
Aspinall
decent
again
names.
is a bit like
But the
Evans,
fact-
doesn't
but-
have names.
but
because
where
he
do you
has
go
waited
with
for
that?
Jon Jones.
Because Aspinall's things like he knocks everyone out under like 2 seconds, like under like 2 minutes.
Doing heavyweight things, though. Isn't it?
I think if he beats up Gon, then you move him above DDP. But up until that moment, I
But
think
by that
keep it
time,
like that.
DDP would have lost to
He has,
Hamzat.
but when you think about it, though,
Because if he loses to
DDP moves
Hamzat,
up because he beats Hamzat.
because you know if Hamzat wins against DDP, he's gonna become third. He's
No,
jumping
no,
the bar.
no, he's not beating Marab. No, he's not.
Aspinall-
Because he's
jumping
so
Marab.
dominant,
You
bro.
can't jump Marab.
I'm
bro.
thinking
I'm
about the
telling you.
Aspinall thing,
Work,
though.
man.
He's beat like most of his division, though.
Yeah, he has.
Kind of beat, bro. When you think about it.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Aspinall.
I know. This is what I
know,
said.
outside
This is why I said, and he knocks
yeah.
everybody out in under 2 minutes. There's
He's-
20 complete minutes of footage. Bro.
It's just what
He's
God.
He hasn't even
That
done
is,
the full decision.
Pavlovich.
And it was still
That's
first
like
round.
his name, probably.
And it was
Yeah,
still the
yeah.
first round. He knocks everyone out in the first round, bro.
Volkov,
He
he's
hasn't
beat.
fought Lewis.
Volkov's is looking good right now. He ain't fought Lewis, but he was smart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah, bro.
You just got to wait for new fresh
Just
blood.
Jalton and my man gone.
And Jones, if they do fight.
I think, yeah, just, I know we're going to go away from it. I think someone needs to be above Volkan. I don't see Volkanovski as a top 7 fighter anymore, man. I know what he done against Lopez was good, but I think that was more about Lopez than it was about him.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I think Chimaev should be above Pereira as well, I'll be honest. I think Pereira's time on this list is...
Not yet. Pereira's
But he
fought.
hasn't got.
Not
He
yet.
hasn't got a belt yet.
No.
If it's what you've done...
Hamza,
And people are still gonna kind of question his resume. Like.
no. Hamza, I'm a Hamza fan. But
Does Alex Pereira beat
no.
Ankalaev in the rematch?
Possibly. He's got the skill level to still knock him out, bro. It's Alex Pereira,
I
so
think
it's
he could.
possibly.
The only
it's
thing that
possibly.
for me that is kind of is the age, bro. He's getting old, man.
And he done MMA quick. Like the rounds that he's put in for the UFC have been quick, but you still can't doubt him, innit? Like he didn't get knocked out. He didn't look overly bad. He just couldn't get off what he needed to get off. Maybe a bad camp, but he's fought so much. I would believe he had a bad camp. If his whole team sold it to me that he had a really bad
Didn't he say he was
camp.
injured or something?
Yeah.
His wrist or something.
Yeah.
it's
See,
not
even
like
that. So like, I could believe it. He's
You know
fought
what's
a lot.
funny about this list, yeah? If Pereira had beaten Ankalaev would be nowhere near this list.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know what I'm saying?
It's only because he's the champ.
Yeah.
So that's why I said you have to be realistic, but because Mo's are,
Could be a lot higher, man.
yeah, but it's
Could be a
just
lot
got to be a
higher.
bit more realistic.
Would it be bad to put Evelev above Volkanovski?
You're gonna move him all the way up to 7th.
I can't lie. Who has Ankalaev knocked out?
Knocked out.
No one.
So we're gonna have to move him. But it can't because of Pereira. So we're gonna have
No,
to
but I'm
move.
saying move Chimaev. That's why I said move Chimaev above. And I think Evelev.
So you're gonna if you do, you have to move both of them.
I think you move
Because
both
if you
of
move
them
Hamza
above
and
above
Thingy
I
above
think
Pereira
moving
and
people
Thingy.
without belts above people with belts.
But how long? But you said
No,
it last
they
week.
don't-
Volkanovski
no,
ain't
not
got his
really.
belt for long, bro.
Because you can't do that because some divisions are way weaker, bro.
Yeah.
You can just look at the division and you'll be like, oh, whatever for the belt. So like heavyweight, it's like come on.
Yeah.
Even heavyweight, it's a bit like come on. It's only because like Tom's got respectable because of what he's doing, but the reason Tom's reached 6th in this list so fast because he knocks people out. Ankalaev don't knock no one out, and he just stopped Alex Pereira once. Okay, let's see it again, and then maybe let's give you a bit more credibility. But it's like.
But bro, right now, if they gave Evelev the opportunity over Diego Lopez, this wouldn't even be a conversation because he would have beaten up Volkanovski.
So, all right. So what are we saying then?
You're
All
right,
right.
you're
So
right.
we was happy.
Yeah.
We was happy with 10 to 15, 9 to 5. What are we saying?
That's the area of the list that I'm the least content with. Even though I think it's probably the best we're gonna get.
You got to leave Dracus above Tom, yeah, because I think Dracus has put in more work. He's fought more
Names.
times, yeah, and he's doing it on a good course, like the right amount of times. He just fights when he needs to fight. So I'll give you. Let's leave Dracus there. Tom, I'm happy with at 6th. Volkanovski,
You want to move him down, don't you?
it's you got to just look at him and Ankalaev, who's done more. Ankalaev's more undefeated than him in a weird way. You'd probably have to rate Ankalaev. Yeah, but what's more impressive? Ankalaev beating Pereira or Volkanovski beating Lopez? Probably Ankalaev beating Pereira, bro. Everyone thought he was going to lose.
that's
That
a
was
very
probably,
valid point.
yeah, so you'd probably have to knock him down another stretch to Ankalaev.
And I would like there to be a
And
little
he's
bit
got
of
less
space.
knockouts on his resume. So probably you'd have to, recency, you'd probably have to go Ankalaev.
And I think there being a little bit of space between Ankalaev and Pereira makes sense on this list.
Now, like that.
Yeah. That makes more sense. And you, bro, honestly, outside of Islam, your top 8 are still champions.
For real.
I think the JDM disrespect's mad though.
But bro,
I'm gonna lie.
But bro, would JDM beat Hamza?
JDM beat Hamza. No, I think Hamza would murk him.
Murk him. Man said murk. So someone like Everlove that's got a same type of style, you don't think you would murk him even if it's the same size? You would murk him, bro. Like the style's just crazy. And they're both undefeated. That's the only reason we got them above JDM, you know. Just because they're undefeated savages, they're maulers.
Everywhere ain't a finisher though.
But he's a mauler. He's a mauler though, bro.
He don't give you a minute, bro.
Yeah, he don't give you a minute.
Can I be cheeky? Can I be cheeky and say that Shavkat should be above JDM?
That's if
Can
he
I
wins.
say
No,
why?
but if he wins.
Because I tell you why this is cheeky.
You know
Yeah?
what's about you?
We've got
He might be
Islam.
right.
We've got Islam
He
at
might be
2.
right.
We've got Islam at 2.
No, you
yeah?
have to, yeah.
We've got Islam at 2,
At
and
the
that's,
minute,
that's
we're
the
talking-
next
no,
fight.
he's
That's
staying
JDM's
there.
next fight.
He's staying there, bro.
That's JDM's next fight. Yeah, 100%.
Thank
That's
you.
JDM's next fight, bro. That's JDM's next fight. So we're already saying JDM's lost the belt, so we might as well just take him off the list.
No, you got to deal with it now.
You know that if he
You gotta
loses
deal
against
with it
Islam,
now.
he's not on this list.
Yes,
you do
facts,
know
though.
that, right?
Yeah, we're talking that. You better drop this very soon. This
Yeah. You've got about 2 months. You've got about 2 months.
because he is right. If you do some forward thinking, even though I said don't do it, but if you do it, I don't want to be a
You have to,
hypocrite.
bro. You have to with this.
Islam beats JDM if he does. Even if JDM wins, okay, fair enough to him. But because you're not so mad, if JDM beats Islam, Islam's still on this list.
Yeah.
If JDM literally like you says, he's off the list.
Yeah. And if Islam
So-
beats JDM, he's number 1.
And can Shavkat beat JDM?
Yeah, Shavkat can beat.
So then raise him up right now.
No,
Do it.
we're not doing can,
No,
and
so-
then
don't-
raise
don't-
him.
don't-
No, we're doing
Hey,
can.
Got him. It's 2 against 1.
Yo,
Yeah.
man, This ain't me.
How?
Hey, can I just say, last time.
So hold on. Shavkat.
Hey, wait.
Fair enough.
Wait.
But no,
I just said that. I just said that to Greeny. I just said that to Greeny.
Wait.
You're right.
So last time we done one of these lists when we done the S tier thing, yeah? And you man said Buckley was an A tier fighter, and I said no, he's not, bro. I want my flowers right now, bro.
Up until that point, he was. Until he was
No, he was never. He was never.
Man.
We're doing current, innit? So shit can change very current. It's like that nature, you know, it's just thunderstorming out there earlier and raining heavy and it just stops.
English weather, fam.
You know what I mean? Just what happens.
All right,
But the Jack Della Mena thing makes sense though, bro.
Put
Shavkat,
Arnold
because
above
Shavkat's got all of them. No, we're not going too far.
At 13, disrespectful.
But bro, he only got the title shot really.
Yeah,
and
you
truly.
lost, I swear.
No, he has. He's got lost.
Well, we got that. That loss was crazy.
in the
That
UFC.
loss.
No, he's not lost in the UFC. He's not lost in the UFC, but he's got 2 losses. I think his record like.
Yeah, forget all that.
2-2.
Forget all that. A few of them have done that, bro. He man ain't lost in the UFC, bro.
No, it's Evelev.
He ain't got.
And
Belts.
Shemaev.
He ain't got a belt. They ain't got belts.
But if you're in the right position at the right time, that he was never supposed to fight for a belt, JDM. You know that in your heart. It's only because of the outcome of what happened, bro. He was never supposed to fight that belt. They were never mentioning him. He wouldn't have fought for that belt until 2026 if he kept winning. So I don't know why you're talking like you're going on like right place, right time, like you like to say.
It was.
You're going on
And
like
Sean-
you,
and
and you know,
Sean-
and then you sit there and admit that Shavkat will kill him. So I know what you're saying that we
that's
shouldn't judge
just-
the future.
but that's predictions. Predictions
That's
don't
like me.
always work out.
I just said to Greeny, we can't book it. Yeah, you're right.
If
but
our
if all
predictions
3
are
of
right,
us,
we wouldn't be
but,
here right now.
but 3 of us are sitting here saying that Shavkat beats JDM. There's 3 of us. It's not so.
And you man know I'm not even a big Shavkat fan like that.
Right, fair. I can't argue 2 against 1, innit?
You're just making it sound like Jack Della Mena would beat Shavkat.
But also, yeah,
Right
in
now.
terms of pound for pound, I think that Shavkat could probably move up because of his size. JDM couldn't. I think that also factors in a pound for pound thing. Do you know what I'm saying?
Was he going to
Shavkat's
middleweight?
6'2", he could move up. Because he's got the height. JDM's like 5'9", bro. JDM ain't moving nowhere, bro. JDM is a welterweight or bust.
All right. Well, I so far I like this list.
Alright, now we're at 4-1.
That's perfect.
But you're not moving it.
We're not moving. No,
Why not?
Makhachev.
Why not? You're talking to yourself.
What? Nah, we'll keep it to
All right, let me tell you why you can't move it.
Go
Yeah?
on, go on.
Because there was right for putting Ilia number 1. There's only one reason they put Ilia number 1. Islam was fighting downwards. It's not Islam's fault either. He was just trying to be a company man. Again, time and place. He was just trying to help out. Shit's falling out. Even with Armin, it's never been his fault.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, he's kind of fought down. Even with Dustin Poirier towards the end, you fought down. Like, you get me? You weren't the prime Dustin.
Yeah,
Come on.
When Armin, who is he supposed to fight?
Right. So again, you fought down where Ilia has fought up. And the difference between it is you sub people, which is not deemed as a flashy finish as a knockout. To see the way Ilia devastatingly puts people in the coffins, what puts people in seats and chairs, not submissions. And even though I reckon, I still consider Islam one of the greatest fighters I've ever watched, 100%. My lifetime, there's no questions about it. You know how I feel about these Dagestan guys. But Ilia his style of fighting deserves for him to be pound for pound champ.
I remember you sitting here and telling me that Islam was an elite striker.
Who said that?
You.
He said that. I've never said that. I said he's gotten better with time. He said it. I said Islam got better with his striking and has become a basically good to great. Yeah, you know how I was trying to say to you, how people struggle with wrestling after. I said his striking's got way better than people's wrestling gets better. You know where you see someone try like MVP. No, where his striking would look nuts at first, and then it looked clean to it got elite. It became, it's not elite, but it became very good, like great. It became great for his skill level.
It's great because of his, because
do you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, because of his wrestling. But
I see the pound for pound Ilia at top right now because of what he's just done, and he's like borrowing the top spot because once Islam beats JDM, he then reclaims it.
Yeah, I think that's gonna happen, and he has to stub him though. He has to finish him.
I think if he wins,
Dude,
I think if he wins, he just needs to win, bro. He just needs to win. He just needs to win.
You got to finish him still.
It's gonna be a tough fight.
Ilia's knocking people out too much, bro. Bro, anytime you meet Ilia Topuria, it's knockout, bro.
Yeah, but it's
nothing else, bro.
It's who you're fighting as well, though.
Yeah, but he's fought the best.
No.
You just had Max and Volk are still in the list that we have.
But one second,
he's saying where they are in their career. Like he's not fought them when they're at their peak.
Yeah. Do you know? Yeah.
But fam, how often does anyone fight anyone at their peak? When do two fighters really meet at their peak like that? You can't keep doing that.
If you take like the combined win streak of his last 3 opponents, Charles, Volk, and Max, I think it's like 5 fights. Whereas if you look at Islam's last opponents, their thing is like 50 and something.
What?
So like, if you take the combined win streak of the last 3 opponents, Volk, Max, and Charles.
Yeah, but that wouldn't count for Ilia.
5-fight win streak.
Because Volk was on the run, and then Ilia knocked him out. Islam knocked him out, and then so that don't really.
But what my point is that he's fighting people who are past their prime. Islam.
So is Islam.
No, he beat Volkanovski when Volkanovski was in his prime.
I was at the very end. That's not even
we saw Volkanovski leave his prime.
Because again, as a man that's going upper weight, so I don't care.
If anything, Islam took that still, kind of.
Yeah, he took it from him. That second fight, bro, that 6th round when he head kicked him, that was the end of Volkanovski. I know he's come back and won the belt, so fair play to him.
It's not. You can't say it's the off because he's the chat, bro. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. Just give Ilia his credit, bro.
No, I'm not.
Because he head kicked him, and that was a shocking thing to see when Islam done that. It wasn't shocking when he got knocked out by Ilia Topuria, bro. It was never shocking.
But that's exactly
that was coming. That was always coming. Anyone that fights Ilia right now, you're getting knocked out, bro. It's just simple.
No, not necessarily, bro. Because I think if he was to fight like Arman, it might not be a knockout, bro. It might be. That's gonna be a much closer fight. Just like
I do believe that.
With Islam.
But I would be surprised if he gets knocked out.
But if you give him these guys like Charles Oliveira, who again for me is a little bit past his prime, bro, we're only gonna see knockouts. I'm not discrediting Ilia.
But you're gonna say that about Islam. You're gonna say if he knocked out Islam.
No, but Islam hasn't really shown us that he's.
Well, you can. He got busted up in a Dustin Poirier fight.
Yeah.
See, it's a very thin line when you lot do that.
I think Islam
because it becomes that thin line between going, oh yeah, he did though. Then people bring it up. Oh well, he went 4 rounds. He never normally goes 4 rounds. That was the first lightweight he proper faced ever, because it was really and truly the first lightweight he ever defended the belt against. And part of that was against Volkanovski. So you can't really credit Islam's record, man. Like that, brother.
No, but Islam fought Oliveira in his prime. He fought Volk
I'll give him Oliveira. Volk don't count. That's a man coming up your weight. That don't count, bro. You should be if he is Islam Makhachev, how we rate him, you should be beating Volkanovski.
Yeah.
With your attributes and with who you train with, you should be beating Volkanovski.
And he did.
That's my point. But that don't rate the come up from Volkanovski coming up from feather. How do you rate that? You don't rate that. I never rated it. So why's there anything to talk about? It was just like a gimmick fight.
Besides, the pound for pound rankings list is what we all know what it really is who's got the most followers. And Ilia just surpassed Islam. So he deserves #1.
And it's knockons, bro. It's finishes. It's finishes. It's finish rates.
It depends.
It's
dominance because
it's dominance.
Because Jon Jones was atop this list, and he.
But they jumped him. Islam was jumping him bare times because it's just the way the pound for pounds work.
But that's again
because he fights once a year. He fights twice a year.
Yeah, it's that.
That's what I'm saying. It's loads of things.
In his prime, when he weren't finishing guys, but he was just beating everyone up. Jon Jones would
Stuck there,
pound number
yeah,
one,
and stay
even
there.
if you had fighters that were knocking man out. So it's not just it's your skill set as well.
That's because he fought twice a year back then.
Yeah,
He was fighting twice a
now he
year.
fights
And
once every 2 years.
there you
All right.
go.
So
But go on, read it out.
this is our list, yeah. We're stamping it. Combat Kings, pound for pound rankings right now. Number 1, we got Ilia. Number 2, Islam. Number 3, Marab. Number 4, Pantoja. Number 5, DDP. Number 6, Aspinall. Number 7, Ankalaev. Number 8, Volk. Number 9, Pereira. Number 10, Hamzat. Number 11, Mozart. Number 12, Shavkat. Number 13, JDM. Disrespect. Number 14, Arman. Number 15, Holloway.
You know the best part of this ranking, yeah, is the 3 undefeated fighters: Shavkat, Mozart, and Hamza. Just there,
Where they are,
where they are,
take
like
over.
there, like.
Ready to
Prime.
just.
Either jump up or jump off. Yeah.
You know what? Because would you like to see Shavkat versus Islam as well? That's another thing we're not talking about. We
Yeah,
keep
but
skipping
that
it.
would be a potential fight if
Could
Islam
happen.
wins.
Yeah, it could
Do you
happen.
know what I mean? But I think Shavkat needs to fight before he fights for the belt because of the
Yeah,
ACL.
Ring Ross and all that.
Yeah. But again, he could jump in there with maybe like
Usman.
a Kamaru. Yeah, I was just gonna say like a Kamaru, and that would be a tough fight.
I think Usman wants a title shot next. Though.
Yeah, but do you know what? You're not gonna get a title shot off the Buckley thing. So
Would they even do that? Say Ali, because they're both under Ali Abdulaziz.
Ali.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who? So
he's massive.
Arman versus sorry,
Usman
Usman versus who?
Shavkat.
No, not Shavkat. Islam.
Oh
Yeah, of
bro.
course. Yeah, they'll
Yeah,
run
yeah.
it.
I think
Ali's laughing, bro.
Yeah,
if
he's
they
had people
each
fight.
other.
He's
Yeah.
had people fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's definitely had people fight. each other.
Double bag.
Gaethje
Yeah,
versus
100.
is Gaethje versus who's Gaethje versus? And he's got the person signed.
Habib.
Was it Habib?
Yeah, Habib.
Yeah, it might have been Habib still. Yeah.
They fought. That makes sense though. Okay, fair enough. Well, Usman actually, if Islam goes up and he fights Usman and Shavkat and beats them, now we're talking like.
Yeah, he's up there. He's number 1. I'm really, bro. By the way, Marab. To see Marab was at 3 before we even looked at this list.
Yeah.
And we never moved him.
Yeah.
We never had to move him.
No, I don't think.
I think they'd slightly been a little bit disrespectful to Pantoja as well with where he was. I think he was 6th on this list because again, I think because the same way that the heavyweights get a bit disrespected or they kind of struggle on this list, I think the smallest guys also struggle on this list in terms of like because they're so tiny, you don't want to put them up too high.
Yeah, I hear
So
it.
obviously, where their size is so small, they've got certain skills that bigger man can't possess. But Pantoja's skill set would translate because it's ground game.
I hear that. All right, that's our list. In the comments, guys, let us know what you think of the list. Who you would have put where. Let us know your reasons. And yeah,
Where we've gone right, where we've gone wrong.
for sure.
But we appreciate it, guys. You don't know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, because you know the Combat Kings give you the best content when it comes to this MMA stuff. You don't know what to do. We appreciate you. Salute. We'll see you lot soon.